Okay, now we're going to do earth signs and get a reading on you earth signs. So bear with me here. What's going on with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, we'll start with you first. Allegedly, take these with a grain of salt. This is a daily message. Let's see what's in your energy. What's in your energy, Taurus, that we need to talk about? What's in Taurus's energy? We have, okay, all in a golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Somebody's getting a golden spark, all in that golden afternoon. Something is going to be sparked up and make you, move you further in your, to get your dreams, is what I'm hearing. Now, Virgo, what's going on with you in your energy? What's going on in Virgo? We'll talk more. I'm going to pull them all first. What's going on in Virgo's energy? Virgo's energy. Spirit. What's going on in Virgo's energy? Can I have some energy for Virgo? Virgo. Okay. Something about the right way. Somebody could be 21 years old or whatever. Someone's learning from something and they're trying to find the right way of dealing with it, and then they're gonna have to set their course and do it, and know where you want to go, and make a plan. Somebody 22 years old, they need to make a plan and do it the right way and know where you really want to go with yourself. Someone's trying to find out the right way they need to go about something. Okay, now what's going on with Capricorn? We'll talk more. Capricorn, what's going on in your energy here? Capricorn. What's going on in Capricorn's energy, spirit? Capricorn, what's going on in your energy? Okay, something about it's always tea time. You know, somebody 26, they're always, you see the same repeated story. People always talking about each other, having tea time, and always running their mouth. It's time to wake up. Somebody 25, it's your moment. You know, people are talking about you because it's your moment. And people falling, somebody would afford to unknown stuff. You know, they're falling into, because they got to change something. Because see, somebody had to learn and to believe in the strange encounters. Someone 31, they didn't want to believe in strange encounters or something. They didn't want to believe in this particular person. That's what I'm hearing. So let's move this out the way. Okay, what happened all in the golden afternoon here, Spirit? What happened in this golden afternoon that we need to talk about? What happened in this golden afternoon for my good old Taurus? What happened all in the golden afternoon, Taurus? What happened to Taurus in all good? Something about somebody may have, they was with the Hierophant, over kindness, foolish exercise, and someone was making repeated errors in some cult and organization. So someone was making repeated errors when they was going towards an emperor, something to do with a cult and this emperor. So somebody was making repeated errors going towards someone, a Hierophant, which is an organization, towards an emperor. Kept making these repeated errors. So what's going on with this? So what's the deal with them making this repeated error going towards? Okay, this 5 of Cups, a marriage without real love, because this person didn't love the person they were with or something, and they loved this, but they kept going towards this to try to get this Ace of Cups, but they were fertility, they were cheating and everything. Somebody was doing some cheating and everything to try to get this with this emperor. They would consider cheating and everything, going to get this something about inheritance, but they ain't getting it. It's in reverse. They've lost it because they was in an organization and doing too much to take somebody out, and they didn't want to accept things all in the golden afternoon. So what else is going on with this golden afternoon? So what's the end results with this cult? And someone didn't want to stop going after this emperor with this cult and organization, so they lost their membership, so they got kicked out of this cult. Something about a cult kicked this person out. Taurus, you or somebody you know got kicked out of a cult because of going after somebody that you was told to stop. What else is going on with this person that didn't want to stop going after this emperor? Yep, see this person, something about outer space and an accident, and in a wooded area they was trying to make a disaster in a motel over an insurance fraud because somebody was dating this person, but they was only in their ego. They was trying to tell lies, but no, they was telling the truth how they made man-made disasters. So things came out how they were making disasters for this emperor, and they should have stopped. That's what I heard. I told you to stop. Now what's this? Set your course the right way. They were supposed to. Something about this Virgo. Set your course and do something the right way. So you're supposed to do something the right way, Virgo. So what is this Virgo? Supposed to set their course and do something the right way. What's going on with this? You're supposed to set your course and do what the right way, Spirit? What was this Virgo supposed to set course and do the right way? What was this Virgo supposed to do the right way? Spirit. What was this Virgo supposed to do the right way, Spirit? What was they supposed to do the right way? Oh, when it came to lovers, about these lovers with this Hierophant, that they didn't get no justice in reverse for, and they was this Three of Swords was sorrow and disappointment. They feel disappointed and delayed in some tears because of this King of Swords in reverse, conflict and sadness, and a dangerous and a wicked person, one who caused sadness and problems to somebody. Someone was trying to cause a lot of issues, and they were supposed to set their course and do the right thing, and that is, this lover they were going against this person because they wanted to marry this person. Somebody was going against this person and trying to cause them an injustice, to get them imbalanced, to dump this person. They didn't want them to be with that person, so they tried to turn this person vicious so somebody would not like that person, is what I hear. Now what is the whole tea here that we need to talk about here, Capricorn? What's the tea? What's the tea here? You need to wake up. The whole tea is they're going to give you strength to deal with this stuff, because to me it's just childish anyway. So they're going to give you some strength to deal with these people gossiping and stuff you're dealing with. You're dealing with a lot of gossipers, and see someone in the world in reverse. Someone wanted failure to complete their task. They couldn't complete something of starting all of these, and a message coming to this Eight of Wands that they couldn't complete doing what they were supposed to do. So they're going to wake up that they can't complete this task that they were trying to do. So with this Ace of Swords, determined, and they got strength, and they will triumph. And so this person's going to triumph because you don't have strength, or somebody else, they're in they don't have strength to do what they got to do. So childhood, things are just going to pass away, move on. And you can't do anything about it. You just got to go with it, let it go. Let them talk about it. But the winner ain't no winners in this. It's just love yourself, go forward, do your dreams, and wake up to your moment and believe in the impossible things, and stop faking, thinking that you can't see things in two different ways, because it can be.